Hi my loves, welcome back to another tutorial, and I am just starting by taking my concealer and putting that all over my eyes. I'm using that as a base. Going in with this dark brown shadow, I am just popping that right into the socket of my eye, and I'm making a semi-circle shape, and here I'm just blending it out. Blend out those edges, honey. Take your time while blending, and we're going to go in with this brick red shade, and we're just going to repeat the same exact steps, pressing that, creating like a bigger semicircle. Now, as we do in every stage of this eyeshadow, we're just going to blend out those edges. Going in with this more skin tone color, I'm going to just do the same exact steps. This look is all about layering. And then I'm just gonna blend out the edges and go in with this soft brown shade, and this is more like an eraser kind of eyeshadow. It's just gonna soften out those edges and make everything look nice and clean. Taking this black eyeshadow, I'm just gonna work that into the outer corner, and I'm just taking my time figuring out where I want this eyeshadow to go. And then I'm just gonna take another brush and blend it into the brown that we already had laid down before. Yes, blend those colors, honey. Blending, blending, blending. Take your time. Black is a very hard color to work with. Taking this shade from the BPerfect / Stacey Marie collaboration, I'm going to highlight my brow bone, and as usual, blend it out. Alright, so I got this tip from Beauty by Melissa on Instagram, and she uses this exact same gel to do her cut creases. So I picked up the gel and I'm just marking out or stamping out my cut crease. Now I'm going to take the same gel and fill it in. This is just exactly where I want my cut crease to go, so I'm just making sure that everything is smooth, both of the eyes match, and that everything looks good. I'm just going to take that brown eyeshadow and blend out those edges, and then I'm also going to go back in with the black at the very corner. Taking this glitter by Kick Your Face Cosmetics, I'm going to put that onto the lid area where I had created that cut crease with the gel liner. I'm going to use some Duo eyelash glue. It's my favorite glue to apply glitter and my eyelashes, and I'm going to lay that down, wait for it to get a little tacky, and then I'm going to press this glitter right on top. It's going to be so cute. This glitter has like a lot of reflex in it. It's mainly silver. It reflects a little bit of a champagne and blue and a pink. Super, super cute. I love this glitter, and it's also very reflective and it's very shiny. I love it. So I'm just putting that all over, pressing that glitter right on top, and working that into those edges. Now I'm moving on to my liner. I'm just going to do a basic line across the eyes. I'm going to kind of bring it upward towards the outer corner because I'm going to use that to blend out the edges of the glitter and bring that also into the black that I have in that corner. Right here, I'm just adding my lashes. I'll do it on camera for you guys because I barely ever do it on camera. I'm popping my lashes on. And now we're moving on into foundation. Lately, I've been loving this foundation. You guys see me do a review on it. If you haven't, check a couple videos back. This is the NYX full coverage foundation, the Can't Stop, Won't Stop, the collaboration with Alyssa Ashley. So I'm just applying that all over with a painter's kind of foundation brush, and then I'm going in with my Real Techniques brush to blend everything together. I am loving Real Technique brushes right now, and I'm just going to carve out the top of my eyebrow and blend that in to the foundation. Give that eyebrow a really nice, clean, sculpted sort of look. Blending is your friend. Taking these two concealers, I'm going to go in with the LA Girl Fawn, and I'm just going to place that in all my highlighted areas and blend it in. I'm also going to trace out that outer edge because I want my eyeshadow to want my eyeshadow to look sharp. And then I'm also going to bring it down the side of my nose to slim down my nose just a tiny bit, prepping it for the contour. Now I'm taking my Real Technique setting brush and patting that concealer into the skin. Going back in with my Makeup Revolution concealer, I'm just taking this as a little bit of a highlight because this shade is really light. So I'm just layering this concealer on top of the other one. You kind of have to work fast with this concealer because it dries very quickly. So I'm blending that in. And you guys know I double set, or I go in with 2 powders. First, I'm taking my Sasha translucent powder, and then I'm gonna go in with my Sasha Buttercup powder, and this has more of a yellow tint, so I'm just pressing that directly over top, the same exact areas that I did before. Nothing special. This is just going to give more of a warm tint to the skin. Now I'm going to set my entire face with my NYX powder. I've been loving this powder. It's like a dupe for the MAC Mineralized Skin Finish I always use, but it's way cheaper. So I'm going to put that all over the face and also brush away that under eye powder with it. Going in with another shade and that NYX powder, I'm gonna bronze my skin with this shade. And honey, do you see the warmth? I love this powder for bronzing. It's so good, and it gives you a really nice warm finish, and it's really not cakey at all. So now I'm going to take my Ebony powder by Black Radiance and contour, you know, take 10 pounds off that face, girl. So I'm just going to contour my cheeks and then sculpt out the contour with a little bit more of that Sasha Buttercup powder. Taking the same shade I used to highlight my brow bone, I'm going to put that into the inner corner, and now I'm going to highlight my face. Ooh, look at it, baby. Now I'm also going to take that in all the other areas I usually highlight, including my nose. I think my nose highlight is like my favorite because I feel like it sets off the contour for the nose. Yeah, it does, especially that like little tip. When you put the highlighter on the tip, it looks so cute. Now I'm going in with the mascara. I already did my lower lash line, repeating using the same shadows I used in the crease. And here we are at lips. I line my lips using MAC Chestnut. And first I'm going in with MAC Diva Lipstick. And then I'm going to do the very center with MAC Rubywoo. I had to smell it because I haven't used this lip gloss in a long time. So I'm using the Rihanna. Ooh, yes, girl. Yes. I'm using the Rihanna Viva Glam Lipglass. And this is so pretty. I love this combination. It was super cute. And that brings you guys to the end of this video. Thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in my next tutorial. Bye.